Right, we've come down to Larford Lakes today for the map knockout challenge. Is that what it's called?
I think that's what it is, isn't it?
Sounds
good.
So Matt drew the home venue, so he's decided to bring me down to Larford Lakes, which is obviously a good venue. Hopefully it'll be a bit of good sport. And we've gone on the Specimen Lake and we're going to choose we chose two pegs, 12 and 14.
I'd rather choose two pigs.
Two pigs, yeah, it's good that one. So we've got a coin, we're going to flip what you can call.
I'll be heads, please.
Heads.
Heads it is.
Heads it is, so you get to choose what peg do you want to go on?
14.
He's going on 14. So the rules.
It is feeder only, silverfish only. Obviously I'm down here practicing for the golden rod final, so I've got no pole with me. So I thought it's a good idea to have a feeder only. So yeah, I think it'll be good. We should catch loads of fish. Normally when you come down, there's not many on the lake. It's solid, so hopefully we'll bag up. I think it'll be tight. I don't know how any edges or anything. We'll just be good fishing. Be a close match, hopefully.
Hopefully the rain stays away.
That's it.
Right, well I've got set up now. I'm going to try and keep it nice and simple really. I don't like to confuse the job. I'm going to fish two lines, one at about 20 metres and one at about 35. My closer line I'm going to put a little bit more bait in and hopefully catch a few bigger ones later on, and then I'm just going to fish steady away longer. I've set up 3 parabolics, 12-foot rods, all with braid. 1 for feeding and 2 for fishing. I'm going to put a few worms and stuff short, a little bit more positive, a few feederfuls at the start, and then my longer line, I'm just going to keep it nice and steady, see how it goes and just fish and fish, and then hopefully come shorter and catch a few bigger fish later on.
Well, pretty straightforward match for us today. I think we'll both fish pretty similar. Set 2 lines up, one at 26 metres, one at 16. I'm going to feed at 16 metres, quite a lot of ground bait. I'm going to put 2 pints in at the start. Hopefully they'll come and settle on it. Just go in at 26 metres and take it from there really. Ground bait for today, I'm using, well, since it's come out, the new Dynamite F1 mix, it's been fantastic. Mixing that 50-50 with F1 Black. Also added a little bit of lean to my mix, sort of 3 parts ground bait, 1 part lean, just give it a little bit of cloud. But it's been a real good mix for me from the Feeder Masters pairs that we finished in Wonder What spot. We've used it all winter. It's been fantastic, like for dynamites. It's good bait, really good. I was here yesterday in the open, but I drew Match Lake, and this lake fished really hard. But hopefully today, with just us 2 on, we might catch some fish. So hopefully 20-30 pound, fingers crossed. I think it'll be very tight competition as well, so looking forward to it. Big feeder out when I start fishing, James.
dip your net in there again? I was just looking at you. He pulled it in, he lost it.
Hard one, Cal.
I think it's a bad one. Good job you give me that big landing, that. Aha, my friend. Ah then.
Yeah, so I've just had one on my short line, just had another little chuck, so quickly show you the rig that I'm using today. It's what we call the helicopter rig, pretty basic really. It's just a gripper bead slid on the line, and one of the feeder attachment for your hook length. Another gripper stop, slide them up. So it's like a helicopter, so your hook length can basically spin round and won't tangle in the wind. Then 3 inches twizzled line to American clip link swivel. What you feed was, you basically get a nice little paternoster, but you also get the capabilities of the helicopter, so when you cast out in theory it should never tangle up, which seems to work. It's good at Southfield and place I fish up in Yorkshire where it's real windy. You need your rig to go in. You can be sat waiting for up to 20 minutes sometimes for bite. It's nice to know that you get your gears right and not twizzled up. But I've got that on both rigs. This is the braid rod for out there. I've got a 6 foot shock leader. Just give me a little tiny bit of sort of playing the skimmers rather than braid direct. But these rods are soft enough to do it really, but I thought taking on James today, I better have a bit of insurance. But yeah, I think that's about it, mate. Not doing a lot, mate, again. Better one. Better fish that one, mate. £2. Oh. Old one, mate. Old war horse. Do you want to look at him? I know.
Oh, thing. Got no tail.
Like me. You got him, mate. Just set me watch, mate. Yeah, what I found, obviously I've been coming down for a little bit of practice with the Golden Rod final coming up. Key to catching the skimmers on these seems to be to rotate your lines. You can catch 1 or 2 and maybe 3, but then they'll rarely wait. If you sort of just nurture your peg, try to catch 1 or 2 maximum. I've gone in the 3rd time just to have a chat with you, but that seems to be the way to keep them coming. Just catch 2, move. Oh, went again, then catch another. But if you can just keep bouncing off fish, and then you seem to keep them coming longer for the day. I've seen people go in and clatter them, but then it can sort of blow your peg. So after this chuck, I'll definitely be going back out on a long line. Hopefully, if it works to plan, there should be one sat waiting for me really. But that's the idea anyway. He's banging, mate. Yeah, but I'm just thinking, why this stamp? And obviously we've got a lot of room today. I'm like, what do I do? I'm going to have one chuck on that long line after this. Smaller ones fight the hardest. Sorry. Smashing your gear up. Right down its neck, that, Richie. Well down. No. Yeah. Should we have one more? No, I'm not. I'll leave it. 10 minutes off. Oh, like nearly 2 hours in now. Quite steady away really. Slow first half. I think I had my first one on about 50 minutes. I think I've had five altogether now. Probably 12 to 14 pound. 4 good ones and one tiny one. I've just bumped one on my short line where I've been catching, which is a little bit unsettling really. Good fish as well. I've just gone long, but I've had one quickly long. Started to put a few worms in now just to try to change my peg a little bit. But yeah, steady away really. Good stamp fish. I think they're slightly better than what James has caught. He's had one big one and three or four little ones. So yeah, not too bad at the minute. Not too bad. I caught short early. I've caught after, let's say 50 minutes, I've caught my short line, which was quite surprised. I expected to wait 2 or 3 hours. So just hope it keeps going as it is. Should be a good card because last hour, really expect it to crank up a little bit. But yeah, happy at the moment. Or happy as I can be. Happier than James.
Right, well, we've been fishing 2 hours and 45 minutes now, and we both didn't catch a lot to start with, and then I got a bream, Matty got a bream. We've just been fish for fish really, but I've had a few small fish. Matt's caught some bigger fish, and I don't really know what to do really. I've fished similar lines, just caught a few little fish. I've been putting a few worms through, and I think that's been fetching a few little fish in, so I'm going to try cutting that out for the last bit, fish with maggots and stuff, and try and catch a few bigger ones. But I'm behind. I need to catch a few bream really, so fingers crossed. But the rig that I've been using is just a straightforward about 4-inch twizzled loop to a feeder link, snap swivel above that, and your feed just run on your main line. Fishing with braided main line and a shock leader. Shock leader probably length of your rod. But pretty simple really, just haven't caught them bit better fish. I've had probably similar amount of fish to Matt, but mine have been smaller. Well, I can't say that it's gone to plan, but that's fishing for you. And I think I've set off on the wrong foot really. I've fed a few worms at shorter and then started longer, and I don't know, nothing. I caught a few fish, but nothing's really seemed to get going. I haven't been practiced. I've just sort of come hoping that it'd be all right, but I just haven't got going with it really. And I've had a few fish, don't get me wrong, but I haven't caught bigger stamp fish. I've had a carp, which was quite unfortunate. They don't count. But missed an odd bite. Had a few signs. I've had some fish in my peg, but which hasn't really materialised into any bites. And then Matt went ahead probably after a couple of hours of fishing and just caught a few more fish, a few bigger fish, and then it's cooled off now in the afternoon and we haven't caught anything really. Neither of us have caught anything. But never mind, that's fishing. Plus a bit on for me.
I can do that for you, my mate, of course can. Any mate of Andy Geldor to mate of mine, my friend? How much do you want? £10, £15?
Well, I reckon I need about 25, possible.
That's it, mate.
Masters James.
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't know, I know what you like.
Very
sneaky man.
Don't talk silly.
What do you think you got, mate? 20?
Oh, there isn't that.
What's that all? Quite good, it normally stops quite quick. Yeah, it's 16, 11. He's been on the big fish bait. Yeah.
Some nice ones,
Yeah.
mate. Good ones, aren't they?
Have a breeze. What's it gone, James? I was getting worried then.
25, 10.
25, 10.
Well
They
done,
settle
mate.
quick, don't they?
They do settle
Once they
quick,
stop,
don't
they stop like, I think. They seem fairer to me.
Been a nice day's fishing. Well, a bit nicer for me.
That's really
But,
good.
I've had 25-10. I think James had 16-10. I think he's been down to stamp a fish really, hasn't it? I've had probably a couple, 2 or 3 more fish,
Yeah, you've
but
had two,
I've
three more.
had mainly bream, haven't we? You've got
A few littler
pounders,
ones,
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, it's been good.
But fair play, you've been put a bit of time in, haven't you? You've been practicing for
it
golden
made
rod and all that.
I don't know how you fed it. I've put no bait in whatsoever, just ground bait. And then when it went up, it quite put some worms in it and sort of changed it round. Just got me them odd few fish, I think.
This is what I said to Rich earlier when we were doing a little thing on my box. I said, I think I set off on the wrong foot. I fed a bit too much bait to start with.
Brought them odd little small fish in.
Yeah, and it's brought a few small fish in, yeah.
That's
And
what I've sort of worked out when I've been coming back.
And then after a while, I put a bit bigger feeder and went past my stuff, fed ground bait with an order maggot in, and I caught 2 bream.
Yeah.
And like, just one of them things, really.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
just obviously should have really come and had a practice.
Yeah, that's
but
the reason why I brought you in. I've been a sort of
exactly.
knew if you
Fair
put
play.
some bait in, then
Yeah.
I knew that's what's going to happen. But yeah, happy to beat you.
Good, isn't it?
I owe you from last time.
You do, to be fair. I did sneak
So,
you on
but
there.
yeah, happy days, mate. Thank you.
No, it's good. Well done,
Cheers,
bud.
pal. Thank you.